Well, I always like to do a Sunday evening wrap up, and today is no different. I look a little different, but I'd still like to do it. So, things that I'm thinking about today are obviously it was a little bit of a rough weekend. So, I left for an alpaca show on Thursday night and drove overnight and then ran out of gas. And so, I had to walk to a gas station on Friday morning. Life lesson, you can't run out of gas, right? You got to kind of pay attention to what's going on. Um, did not know that turnpike meant that there were no services available on the road. I know that now, and so will be super cognizant of that whenever I drive and am on a turnpike to make sure that I have plenty of gas. But this is just a word to everybody out there. When you turn onto a turnpike, there are no services. So there were no services for 70, 80 miles, I think, on the Kansas City Turnpike for the first bit. So anyway, life lesson. Glad I made it to where I could walk to the gas station. Second life lesson is that, it was somewhat difficult going to that alpaca show. But I'm very proud of myself for actually going, for talking, for standing up for myself, for, for going. I'm not a super social person. And so putting myself out there in social situations is sometimes difficult for me, but I did it. And so I'm very proud of myself. And then obviously my face looks different, right? So for those of you that don't know, Tilly and I came home last night. So Tilly is my multi that I sent to summer camp, and she came back pregnant and pulled in around 12:30 this morning. And whenever I went to go get her out, she thought she was Superman and she leaped. And I don't know if she kicked me or if she took me with her. I don't know exactly what happened. But anyway, I ended up on the ground and, hurt myself a bit. Ended up in the ER. But I'm very proud of myself for the way that I handled that. I took myself to the ER. I didn't accept any pain medicines or anything because I knew I needed to drive myself back. Life lesson, I just need to kind of slow down, get my life a little bit more in order. I mean, I've been doing pretty good for the past year and a half, but have some work to do. So, going to be a tough couple days of recovery, but I'm very proud of myself for the weekend, and for all that I've done. I want to thank everybody for all their support, for the people at the alpaca show that supported me. Thank you very much. You know who you are, so thank you. For my family, extremely worried about me, thank you. And for everybody on social media that has been so supportive, I truly am appreciative. So, going to take a couple days, do a little bit of healing, still be posting. So unfortunately, you have to look at this ugly mug. I think it gives me a little bit of street credibility. Shows I'm out there doing it. But yeah, all good things. All right. Thanks, everybody.